Hello, my name is Betty. My channel is called Betty Bakes. Today we're going to make some mince pies. I hope you're going to follow along today. I'm going to tell you the ingredients. Plain flour, caster sugar, mincemeat, butter and some water. Also we need to use a rolling pin and a spoon. And another spoon. And also some shape making things. So first you're going to roll up your sleeves. Pour in all of this. All of the plain flours go inside the bowl. Then we're going to do all of the butter. And maybe you should use a spoon. So we're going to use our hands and rub all of it together. Oh, this is weird. My hands look like a Yeti's hands. If butter is cold, it will make all of the pastry really good. And the pastry is a different type of pastry. That's why we're mixing it with our hands. This pastry is called a short crust pastry. Because we're in Corona, our family won't really be able to see us that well. But we will try and get some of the family around because there's only allowed 6 people. But we think it's going to change very soon. So we'll be back allowed at each other's houses and be having lovely Christmases. But Santa's allowed to come because he's too fast, so he won't be able to catch Corona. This might take about 15 minutes to do. We've got to keep on squeezing all of the butter inside of the flour, and afterwards it should look like breadcrumbs, just like it's just fallen off a bread. At the moment, we're just getting all of our Christmas decorations up, buying Christmas lights for outside. And we're going shopping to buy lots of treats for Christmas. And we're going shopping to buy some Christmas presents for our family. And normally I just play at home while my parents do all of the shopping. But I do decorate the house. Now, it's like all crummy and you can just push it down. So now we're going to put in some caster sugar. Then we're just going to quickly mix it up a little bit so it doesn't just stay on the top. Now we're going to put in 3 spoonfuls of water and mix it up after we've done. And you've just got to keep on doing it. And now, going to get it all together in a big ball. Nice. Get your spoon and some flour, sprinkle some flour over the surface. We're putting the flour on the surface because we need the dough to not stick to it. And we need floury hands so it doesn't stick to our hands. And then roll. So pretend it's a drum now with your hands. To make it flatter, you're just going to go and then carry on rolling. And every time you roll to the end and back, you switch it over. What that? Now it's time to cut out the shapes. Also, a good tip is rub your hands over it to see if it's even. We need a tin like this, which you put your cakes in, and we're going to butter the sides and at the bottom so it doesn't stick when we put the dough in. And you need to be able to fit the dough in so it could fit there. Now you have to try and find a circle, something round enough to fit in one of the things, and then you have to push down. We're going to put the dough inside and then push the dough down to the bottom and push it to the side. To the sides. Then it's time to your next one. And do this and repeat the same steps again and again when you're making every one. And remember those steps because they're important, because you can make as much as you want, but you've got to do the same steps. Otherwise, if you don't, well, it won't work out. I'm going to open one of my candies, which is number 6 here. Ooh. Oh, that's cold water. It's making me feel chilly. So now we're going to put in our mince meat. This mince meat from Waitresses. Scoop in lots of mince meat. Oh, it's all gooey. Just get it level. Harry is absolutely dangerous. Yesterday it was snowing, which is amazing. Even Alexandra and Olivia were like, oh! And Alexandra just goes off to tell her mum, and then she's like, did Betty really say snowing? And then she came back and asked me, and I said yes, snowing. It was snowing outside. It's because they live in Italy that they don't really get snow that often. Well, they get lots of snow, but yesterday they didn't get a single bit of snow. My mum was just threading these Christmas cards for everybody because it's 6th of December. So she's been very busy lately making lots of things for Christmas and also shopping people. Maybe me. I wrote a Christmas card for my Santa, a letter to Santa for my fish. I asked them all of the things they would like, and then I wrote it down. And we're going to send it today. We probably have a little bit more water left, and then we're just dipping our finger in, rubbing it around the side of it, and grabbing the lid. Push your finger down on the edge. You want to glue it, and that water is making special glue. We're going to go and get a fork. And then we're going to gently, twicely put our fork in. Good. Absolutely. We've put it in the oven, and now we're going to leave it in there for 20 minutes so you can have a break and play for a bit. Hello. I'm gonna get them out of the oven. Once things have been baked, they are yum square in my turn. And they smell super nice. We're gonna put some icing sugar and sprinkle it on top of these mince pies. Then we're going to sprinkle over this edible sparkle over so it looks like it's snow. Now we're going to just sprinkle some glitter over the top. So yesterday I went out for a walk on the town. We went in this baking shop and they had some robins that could stick on top of your things, on top of your cakes. So we bought them to go on our mince pies. They are so cute. I'm gonna stick them inside. Now I'm gonna try one of these cakes, but not a robin one because those ones are these ones are cute. Christmas bowl. Gonna break it. Wow. 10 out of 10. It tasted the loveliest thing I've ever tasted. Alessandra and Olivia, I hope you have a lovely Christmas. Millie and Jacob.